Aren't you afraid?
Afraid?
When they take us out of here, our memories will be erased, or we'll be killed. Either way, the person you are, the person I am, will be gone. Even if we're alive, it's like we're dead.
Just like Vincent, huh? Since you survived the explosion on that monorail, that means that you've got it too, like he does. That nanomachine, whatever you call it, vaccine.
You know everything, don't you?
Yep, and it's just like you said.
Huh?
The more I know, the shorter my life gets.
I don't believe that you're just some bounty hunter, Spike Spiegel.
And you're not exactly the average soldier, either.
I'm Electra. Electra Ovilo.
No wonder.
Huh?
It's a strong name.
Yeah, right. Sally McKnight. 1/16th blood on my mother's side. And that ritual you saw was just peppermint and cloves to soothe my vocal cords. You think it's easy singing this stuff?
That was nothing. Just a day at the beach compared to collecting them dino bones.
I guess they were kind of heavy.
Yeah, I was lucky to get out of the jungle with my life.
What do you mean?
Some say there's a curse on those bones. Whoever takes them from their resting place suffers the dinosaur spirit's revenge. But I took them anyway.
And you survived?
Sure did. Of course, it's a bit hard to explain what smashed in that room where they were putting the thing together.
No! Billy can't see that kind of movie. What with its gratuitous violence, suggestive romance, and filthy role models.
Well, I say he can see it, and he will.
No. No! He'll see Sunshine Boy climbs the tallest peak. An instant classic. Just add people.
I know of this whale ye speak of. Around these parts, he be known as Blubbery Joe, the most feared whale in the 7 seas. He be the one that robbed me of me right leg, and the rest of me body. Now all that's left of me be me little pinky finger.
Billy, man! We've been waiting for ya! Welcome to the sea, where everyone is free! But don't you ever think about escaping? Because under the ocean, where everything's wetter, and it sure beats the gator. So try to behave, or you're rot in a grave of water and salt, and it'll all be your fault.
There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand us Sith. It can make us a pretty lonely job.
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse, I am a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines?
Not just one kind either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
We have a man down. Increase to maximum.
No sign of the AWOL dam. Everything seems normal.
No sign of the missing sentry. All else seems to be in order.
I'll just wait here till this blows over. Hey, how you doing? So, what are you doing later?
Taking you to the deepest, darkest cell on the most remote prison planet we can find.
Yeah, but I mean after that.
Listen to me, whoever you are.
Where are you? Who are are you? And how did you get in my head?
No questions. You are here to serve me.
Guess again. I work for me and only me.
Oh, great. I need muscle and I get an alien candle instead. If scissors cuts paper, fire melts rock, right? Okay, definitely not what I had in mind.
Do you know this one? Now you see me. Now you don't. There has to be something fun to do around here.
Please, no more!
Next time, keep your grubby mitts off my hot wings. Rojo here. Yeah? Where? How much? 50%. Did you call to hire me or insult me? Hello? Are you even there? Look, it's 75% or nothing. Better decide now. Forget it. It's here. We'll haggle later.
Next slide. Now behold, students, this swarm of lively shapes like strong living tentacles. Separate Rococo architecture from the rigid ornateness that was in vogue for much of the 18th century. Sorry about the noise. You got water pressure issues in your pipes. And I am not kidding. You must be the loofah guy. I am the plumber. Name's Bill. Bill Gax.
You look like that guy. You know, the most evil guy in the galaxy.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Wanna watch me snake a drain?
Dare not speak that wretched name in my presence.
Or what? You'll yell even louder?
I shall yell as loudly as I wish, whenever I wish. I refuse to divulge even one shred of my knowledge of magic to such unworthy recipients as you.
Okay, so what'll it be?
Why do you ask me?
Because you're in charge?
I wonder what Ben would do.
The catwalk? Wow, nice work. Oh! Uh-oh. You hang on to that.
Hello! Might this be the great Vault of Sulcus? The most secure repository of legal tender around these here parts?
It is?
And does it also hold an enormous stockpile of Tadenite? The most valuable in the universe?
Did you just come in to chat? Or is there a point to this?
Only that I am the notorious Pav Regal, and this here's a sticker.
You already know. It's your last job. Use your eyes to decipher how the system works. And then, seek the real enemies.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world.
They're mindless carnivorous insects. They breed at a highly accelerated rate. Unchecked, they could overrun the entire island in a matter of months. Gambit. The Circe grow to the size of a man, and they can crush rock with their mandibles.
Searching for Beast, are you? You'll never get to him in time. Working for Apocalypse. He has promised me my own domain to rule in his new world order. But I would have done it for free, had I known I would get the chance to crush worms like you.
If we were to disable that factory, we'd strike a severe blow to Apocalypse. His unending supply of soldiers would dry up.
So, what's the price?
I beg your pardon?
Department H told us the location. What do they want in return, huh? Money, information, manpower. I know those boys, and they don't work for free.
Is Wolverine always this distrustful?
I was wondering. I got a little memory problem. Thought maybe you could help.
We both know the professor will be working with you on that.
Yeah, but why have a bald old man in my head when I can have you?
And there's the problem. You can't have me.
If you ever change your mind.
Give up, Juggernaut. Silver Sable's on your tail. Get lost! Not a chance, Marco. My wild pack can track your every move. And for the bounty that's on your head, we follow you to the ends of the earth.
I think I'll just let them play through.
Spider, don't fade on me yet.
What are you supposed to be? A demonic kumquat?
You can call me Hobgoblin. Every Spider-Man needs one.
Newsflash, Hobby. You're not my first goblin.
But this goblin has one thing the others never had.
The fragment?
Yes, and with its power, I'm going to tear this world apart. Looks like you have a train to catch, or will it catch you?
Better leave while I can still keep Dark Phoenix at bay. Leave while you still can, before she comes. Are you sure you're not with the Hellfire Club? How I wish this wasn't you, Logan. You're about to deal with forces you can't possibly comprehend. There's darkness in you, and I know darkness. You're just lucky I kept Dark Phoenix under control. Somewhat.
I'm gonna kill you, painfully. Now, which attack should I use on you, huh? Long time no see, Cap. I do this for cash, not for the thrills. Ooh, hidden weapons. This'll be fun. I could use that armor in my classes. Hey there, Slick. We meet again. Thanks for the moves. Now get out of my face!
Surrender, Abra. Don't make me say it backwards. Snagged Nib Arbanak!
See, Weather Wizard? I told you one of Flash's buddies would show up. You've got no style, Batman. No panache. The old Scarlet Speedster would vibrate his molecules right out of that bronze.
10,000! Batman's here. Plant him, so it's your fault Batman's always on our backs. Louise wasted the spring of her youth on Ronnie Raymond. But as Killer Frost, she'll make sure this city will fall into the winter of its discontent! Step aside! I'm about to blow out an old flame.
We're fire and ice, a volatile combination.
Like my mother's peanut butter and sardine smoothies.
Invasion? From where?
Apocalypse.
Home of the Parthenon.
No. A distant world enslaved by the most evil beings in the known universe.
The Greeks!
Oh, boy fight.
So immature. The Greeks must be stopped!
It's almost too easy. Too bad. Because the likes of me have you surrounded. Flash was creative. He'd have run circles around us, spinning away our oxygen.
So I joined the Air Force out of high school. They paid for college, but I re-enlisted anyway so I could fly jets. I loved flying jets.
What was your squadron name?
The 102nd, the best of the best. Major Carol Danvers, call sign Warbird. They pulled me into special investigations not long after. They knew I was a big believer in law and order. Without rules, we got nothing.
Lieutenant Strucker. Report.
Herr Skull, the Allies have found the fortress. Captain America is with them.
Send your best regiment out to confront him. You will defeat them, of course. But it will give us time to prepare the specimens. This will be the perfect test. You poor, misguided, outdated soul. You have no idea what this country needs from its heroes, do you? Don't you realize this was all for your benefit?
Hello? Excuse me. Are you Karina?
Yes, I'm Karina.
How? We found Michael Korvac. Michael, you've been gone almost 2 years. I thought you left. I thought you weren't coming back.
2 years?
Michael, what happened to you?
The fall of our world wasn't enough for them. So, we hide. Until we can find a safe haven for my people. Whatever this Surtur is, if he truly is responsible for the end of Corbin, then I will find him. I will destroy him with this hammer you call Mjolnir.
Let's see. Blaster rays, flight boots, super strength force fields. I guess with this new suit, the Powerpuff Princess has got you beat all around.
Sarah, how you been?
Hello, Tom. It's good to see you again.
No doubt. Been too long.
Are you ready to begin?
Oh, yeah. I just gotta figure out how to run this new baby.
Welcome to the future, Rex. Or rather, to the present. Without your healing abilities, Providence has embraced a new paradigm. We've moved beyond the outmoded era of cure, contain, or kill.
I've got notes and visuals on where you've gone commercial and how you can get back to your roots. He's with the band now? He's not even a real fan. You see, you've got to come with me. You need my help.
You know who that guy is?
Yeah, he's one of our first fans from way back.
But he didn't like our change in music direction.
Change, like in popular.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Hundreds of our men lost their lives. Why are we celebrating? Well, are you inspired, Perseus? You're provoking the gods, and you act as if there will be no consequences.
Zeus, hear my prayer. Protect and heal your son.
Give me the eye! Give me the eye. Let me see. Io. Poor thing. So hideous. So blind.
You smell of your father.
Margaret! Margaret! Hey, Mom. So good to see you. Mom, this is Mordecai. Hi, Mordecai. I'm Denise. Margaret's told us so much about you.
Oh, I hope good things.
Well, she mentioned something about you wearing a diaper. Mom! Oh, I'm teasing. Mordecai, let me introduce you to the family.
Which one of you girls was talking about my mom? Was it you, Tiny? Or you, String Bean?
We were just...
So was both of you! I think they hurt Mom's feelings, bro. You hurt our mom's feelings. Pay her a compliment. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her!
You're an award-winning reporter and robot from the future. Yes, I am. I was sent here to infiltrate and destroy local news. In my time, it is the one blemish on our utopian society.
A blemish? The local news provides an important service to the citizens of every city.
Oh, you don't believe that tripe, do you? The news is mostly just people reading the internet aloud. It is holding humanity back. If you'll just give me the footage, it'll be like this never happened. Help me complete my mission, Margaret. Help me destroy local news and enter an age of prosperity.
We know you work for Escobedo, Sammy. Congrats, Mordecai and Spinsby.
See you two on set.
Take 5, Morelli. We got this.
What's going on? Why are we locked up?
You tell me. You and your buddy's prints are all over these counterfeit Amadeus dollars.
Counterfeit?
Don't be cute with me. We've been on the case for months. Your funny money scam is going down! Down to prison town, you hear me? Prison!
The hard worker is all you desire, so to their backside, let us add some fire.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
Sauron's attention will be focused largely on the south. Perhaps if we thwart his plans here, it will distract him. That could benefit Frodo and the Fellowship on their quest.
That's my thoughts upon the matter, too. Be the stinging fly in the ointment, as it were. Only this fly's sting will be deadly. And it's time to be about your business. Goodbye, and good luck to you.
Father was killed by separatists. The entire goddamn reason I joined the Corps was to root out the separatist sons of bitches who assassinated him. You know who did it. If you know who carried out the hit, tell me right fucking now! I'm supposed to take the word of a mutineer pirate?
You know why Dead Echo abandoned Serrano? Serrano tried to use us to do some ugly shit. Tried to use us to murder civilians, political rivals, reporters, witnesses.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right? Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
Hey, Sith, we make a pretty good team. I was thinking I might take off after I found Reich, but the old job just doesn't sound quite as appealing.
I'd be honored to have you with me.
Maybe sometime I'll take you out into open space, show you the thrill of lying in wait for a big freighter and a big payoff. I may be out of the game, but my skills are sharper than ever.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
We're Special Forces, Private. I can't really discuss our missions.
Rotworms take out a frog dog! Brutal! Rotworm Pass is a complete failure! Frog dog ball!
If you don't, darkness will engulf the world. You will die, and our era will end.
As you know, the Avatar has recently arrived in Republic City. And if she were here, she would tell you that bending brings balance to the world. But she is wrong. The only thing bending has brought to the world is suffering. It has been the cause of every war, in every era. But that is about to change.
The runes etched through this place are amazing. I can't wait to get back to camp and transcribe what I've seen.
My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
Hope you didn't start the party without me.
New specimens for my studies.
You have never met a Thor like me.
Never doubt a raccoon. You're like a sack of dirt. Didn't even need the big gun. What'd you expect? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Barry, you were just a boy. There was nothing you could have done. Come on, stop doing this to yourself. What was that saying your mother had? About accepting the things you can't change?
Aquaman's doomsday device should be easy for me to find simply by locating the power source. A weapon capable of wiping out continents would require an astonishing amount of energy. Based on my analysis of the shockwave, our course should take us right over the origin point. And there's nothing. Not a blip.
Well, he's older than I thought.
But I'm not hard of hearing.
What does it mean?
It means the final battle between Atlantis and the Amazons has begun.
But we haven't even started yet.
With a word.
Speak the word.
Shazam!
I know how we can find a fuse. We find it through my father.
Come again?
Over the past year, I've been using agency resources to look for him.
Jesus, Naya.
I wanted to find him on my own. He has a safe house in Jodhpur. I can get us there.
They are wrong about Fuse. It isn't energy or power. It is truth. And now that I have seen your truth, it is time for you to come and see mine.
It's all right. There's no need to shout, beloved. It's fine.
I'm so sorry, honey. You know, I just want this day to be perfect for you, you know?
Oh, and it will be, Drake. As long as we're together.
Oh, you're pokey.
Seriously, Bradley? This again? I'm sorry. Did he drag you two along on some crazy rescue mission?
Our target, Lord Hader's top secret research facility. Our mission, sneak in and destroy Hader's latest diabolical invention, the HD-125F, before he can utilize it. Who are we? The craziest ragtag band of rebels in the galaxy? The Insurgent Generals!
Sub-Zero.
Do not test me.
You're afraid to fail.
Tanya,
Shall we?
if you wish.
Leaving without your friend, Devora? Your people believe we avoided your island out of respect for your solitary nature. We just didn't like you.
You and your friend show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
Emperor's lackey.
He will repay my service.
I'll repay you now. You support Koatal Khan.
I do, traitor.
Your recompense has arrived.
Tanya,
Reptile.
I will slay you now.
You are close to recovering it then. Shinnok's amulet? If only we could have destroyed Shinnok during the last war. If only he were mortal.
Osiris, Halsey's constructor is in a Forerunner facility north of here, but the Coveys have a Kraken parked between you and it. Arbiter's people are set to hit the Kraken from the air while you handle ground support.
Slayer. Kill. Blue team gain the lead. Red team gain the lead. Blue team wins.
An air Spiegel is waiting for you outside the temple. You can use it to take the droid to the Tech Citadel.
My name's Zeb, you little frat. It's possible I may be a little late. I'm sure there are one or two bucketheads worth punching on the other side.
Bad news, Fury. My informant's a little unconscious.
Oh, now this is great. I don't suppose he told you what he was up to before he passed out suddenly.
No, but he and a bunch of his buddies were headed toward the warehouse district, and he was carrying this.